Um, like for an example, if you purchased a lead list or something like that from an online company, and you import all the leads, and then you send out an email blast. Um, and it's going to take some time for people to reply. So as people reply and say, hey, I'm interested, can you send more information? On those people, you would create opportunities. It kind of sets the lead apart from the rest of the leads, and you can track the stages and the status of the opportunity. Um, so we want to come into this opportunities tab. Now, like I said, the example we're giving now, I'm kind of entering it all at one time. But you may not do that. So I'm going to create a new opportunity on this lead. So there's a few different types in here, but on a lead you'll only ever use new student. Renewal and upgrade are for existing students. So if you were, renewal time came around, you could create an opportunity on the student to renew them or upgrade them to a black belt club or something like that. So yeah, but on a lead it'll always be new student. So then here's the stage. There's a few different ones, intro 1, intro 2. So I'm going to update this throughout the example. So um, we'll start off with prospecting because I'm still, we're still just emailing. Nothing's really been set. Haven't actually even spoken with them on the phone yet. So um, the program of interest here, let's say he's interested in Taekwondo. Um, there's a little checkbox or something on the lead box. And then there's some more date fields. When do you expect to close it? Which, right now, I don't know. I haven't even booked an intro, so I couldn't really fill that in. Close date, same deal. Lost reason, we didn't lose it, so we wouldn't fill it in. And then contract value, if you know, you would fill in, but at this point, again, we have no idea what they want. So then you would just go ahead and name the opportunity. It doesn't really matter what you actually call it. So let's just say. So lead block interest, and then I would put some notes in here. Um, so I just said Keith enters name into a lead box. I've not called yet. Um, you would probably be a little bit more creative than me, but you just want to record any notes in here that are kind of relevant. So the next time you come in, you can take a look and see what's been said and where you're at with this student. Okay, so I've entered the information on the guy. Now, I would want to contact him in some way, um, whether it's through email or a phone call, whatever the case may be. So I give him a call. We chat for a bit, and he decides to come in for an introductory session. So what I would do is use this book intro button up here. So I'm talking to him on the phone. And he's like, yeah, okay, well, I can come in later on today. All right, so then along the top of the planner here, we have the different meeting types. And then down the left-hand side here, we have the different instructors. So um, I want to book an intro session, so I'm going to hit the intro tab. And, maybe I'm the one that's going to do it, so I'll leave it on my name. But if Andrew or Travis here were doing it, I would just check off their name, and it would switch to their planner. All right, so maybe this guy's coming in from 1 to 1:30. So I can just click and drag, and then in the top left, I hit new. So it automatically books me into, or books the lead into the meeting. So we just need to go into intro, enter the type, so it's intro 1, and then we need a subject. So um, this really can be anything. I would probably put in the lead's name. But it's totally your call what you actually enter in here, and then you can save. So we've booked the intro session. Now we would want to come in and update the opportunity. So we spoke with them on the phone, and they booked a session. So we want to add that information to the opportunity. So we go into opportunities. So we're not creating a new one because this is all part of the same opportunity. So I'm gonna click on it. Now the first thing you want to do is update the stage. So now we're in intro, the intro 1 stage. And maybe now I do have an expected to close date. Maybe I never ever get people to come in for a second one. If they end up signing up, it's on that intro night, that first night. Maybe I expect it to close it on that day. And while talking to them on the phone, they seemed interested in signing up for a year in my Taekwondo. So now I can fill in the contract value. And then I would update my notes. So we booked an intro session. Wants to learn to defend himself in a year. So yeah, spoke with Lead on the phone. He booked an intro session. He wants to learn to defend himself. Interested in a year of training. And then you would save. So the thing with the opportunity. Go ahead, Dan. Oh, the same way. I mean, you would just not. You just wouldn't go into the opportunity after you booked the intro. I mean, it was two separate steps. Hitting the book intro button brought us into the planner, and we booked the intro session. And then I came into the opportunity. So you just don't use the opportunity.